Hi, my name is Merrick, and I'm going to be speaking about my pet peeves. I really don't want to be expressing my pet peeves here. I'm not saying this isn't a great topic, but it is showing me that I do have some more work to do on my throat chakra because I don't like to engage in expressing negativity and I withhold a lot of things. Um, and I personally had a hard time pinpointing a pet peeve, not saying that I'm perfect, but I started to realize that I'm also guilty of doing each and every one of these pet peeves. So to preach about it made me feel like a hypocrite. And then I realized, or I thought about how I drive. And I consider myself a very considerate driver. And what my pet peeve is are rude, inconsiderate drivers. To paint a scenario, say that lane A needs to merge into lane B, the people in lane B won't let people from lane A in. And it infuriates me when you see cars lining up and they need to get in and you're just being a jerk about it. Common sense tells me let the car in and then one car goes and you can, so every other car should be merging into the lane. Um, Another one of my pet peeves is when I put my turn signal on and I want to merge into a lane, this person will either purposely speed up or inch forward to where I can't get in. Uh, and my mentality is that I'm going to get in either way, whether it's in directly in front of you, two cars ahead of you, three cars ahead of you. I'm still going to get in. So what's the problem? So that's one of my pet peeves is just people who are very inconsiderate and rude. And the more that we have these people on the road, the more traffic builds up. So it's kind of an endless cycle. My voice just cracked and I'm done.
Yeah, you did it.
That's
That
funny that
was
my
really
voice
good.
just cracked at the end. Okay, finally.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my feedback. I really liked your speech because you're right. You can't be a hypocrite when it comes to your pet peeves.
Hmm.
And I also like how you mentioned about the cars driving because I do drive a big truck. So a lot of people tend to not let these big cars go in front of them because they automatically think that we're slow drivers or something,
Hmm.
and they get backed up or something. So they either speed or they try to not let you in. I am very, very, very considerate with how I drive because I do have my kids with me sometimes. But when I'm on my own, I'm like, no, I'm gonna go in. And when they see me start going in a lane, they have to brake because imagine a big truck
Hmm.
smashing your small car, you know?
Hmm.
But you're very right. That's a good pet peeve. And I liked how you couldn't think of one because I couldn't either because I had like 10 pet peeves.
Yeah.
and and it was the same thing. You can't be a hypocrite. I like how you mentioned that because um sometimes when I don't hang up sometimes when my kids see my jacket or
Yeah.
anything on the bed or something, they start calling me for it and they're like, "Mommy, what are you supposed to do?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, I'm confused. But
Yeah.
I noticed that they tell me to hang up my jacket, to put my jacket away, or something small like that. But
Yeah.
you did a very good job at
Thank
your
you.
speech.
Thank you.
No problem.